Dumbo rats are easily recognizable. Even if you've never seen one of these rats, I'm fairly confident that you could pick the Dumbo out of a lineup of rats just because of their name combined with their unique appearance. As you might have guessed from their name, their most distinctive feature is their large ears. Because of these ears, they resemble the fictional Disney character Dumbo the flying elephant, which is where their name comes from. In this video, I'm going to put this rat in the spotlight and tell you everything there is to know about these cute critters. Let's start with the origins of the Dumbo rat. Genetics can be quite complicated, so I will simplify some parts of it to make it more easily understandable. The Dumbo rat is believed to have its origins in Northern California. The first of its kind is believed to have been born at a rattery in 1991 as a spontaneous mutation. Ever since the first Dumbo was born, it's been used for breeding to create more Dumbo rats. It's very likely that every Dumbo rat currently in existence descends from this one singular rat from Northern California. Since the first Dumbo was the only one of its kind, it had to be bred with a rat with regular ears. Because the gene that gives the Dumbo rat its distinctive ear shape is recessive, the first litter did not show the same ears as the Dumbo parent but instead had regular rat ears. Nevertheless, while they did not have the same ears, they did carry the gene responsible for the big ears. They carried the gene, but did not display it. In other words, the offspring of the first Dumbo rat were genetic carriers for the Dumbo gene. Since the gene is recessive, the only way to create more Dumbos is by breeding two rats that carry the gene. Therefore, it's very likely that one of the babies was bred with the parent. Since both the baby and the parent carried the Dumbo gene, but only the parent was a true Dumbo, about a quarter of the litter did have the Dumbo ears. From there, the breeding process was quite simple: breed Dumbos with one another, and you're guaranteed to make more of them. Now, let's take a look at Dumbo rats compared to standard rats. Since Dumbo rats have such a unique appearance, you might think that they're a different breed from regular pet rats, but that's not the case. All pet rats are fancy rats and are part of the Rattus norvegicus species. However, while they're part of the same breed, there are a few differences between the regular fancy rat and the Dumbo rat. First of all, the ears. The easiest way to tell whether or not a rat is a Dumbo is by taking a look at its ears. If they're large, stand further away from the head, and are located more towards the side of the head than on the top, then it's a Dumbo. Secondly, they have different head shapes. The Dumbo's head is slightly larger than that of other rats, while also being flatter, wider, and raised at the back. They also have a slightly smaller jaw. For the rest, Dumbo rats are almost completely identical to regular rats. They have the same dietary and care requirements and have the same social, affectionate, and intelligent characteristics. Dumbo rats are excellent pets, and I can highly recommend them to anyone. Whether you're new to owning rats or have owned them in the past, I'm sure you'll love this interesting variant as your new best friend. If you enjoyed the video, leaving a like would help a lot. If you want to see more content about rats and other pets, subscribing to the channel would be highly appreciated. Thanks for watching.